Good morning. Today we are going to start a new unit, that is the fourth unit, and it is a recombination. Actually, two important components as far as this unit is concerned, in which we have to discuss regarding to the transposable element. Along with that, we have to also study the conjugation method. But along with that, to of recombination. This is not a new topic for you because in already in previous years, particularly I might not wrong, during your TY-BSc microbial genetics, you have learned the three important component of the bacterial genetics. That is the transformation, conjugation, and transduction. At that time, you also learned that these are the methods of a recombination. In case of any organism, whatever variation is takes place, one reason for the variation we already studied in very detailed form in first unit, that is a mutation. Because this is the science which deals with the two things, heredity and variation. How the characteristics feature from the one organisms are transmitted into the next generation. But along with that, we also know that there is not exact copy of that particular thing. There are always variations are there. For example, I also given the example at that time also that I am a similar like my parents, but I am not exact. I am not a blue copy of my parent. My face, my eyes, my ears, my setup, my body language, my talking style, my walking style, all these might be here mimicking to the mother or father or grandfather, but it is not exact copy of these things. Henceforth, there is always a variation. It is not only applicable to the human being, it is also applicable to the all organisms, plants, and all these things. Henceforth, from the same seeds, if they sow the plant, you cannot imagine that the same type of branches are there, same number of leaves are there. No, not possible. But what is the shape of that particular plant? Average shape, shape of leaves, shape of fruits, that is no problem. That particular characteristics are maintained. That is heredity. But along with that, variation is also there, and this variation is due to the basic phenomena. And there are two phenomena I already given this particular topic during the initial period. The one is the mutation, and another is the recombination. And recombination is the major available option as far as higher organisms are. Why? Because in case of higher organism, there is a sexual reproduction. There is the male and female progeny, male and female subsets of a population, and henceforth they can transfer their gene in a horizontal, means from one component, one person to another person, one animal to another animal, horizontal. In case of a bacteria, such thing is not there. In case of a bacteria, what happens? They doesn't have a sexual reproduction option. From a single bacterium, two bacteria are generated, and these are actually they are exactly the same copy of their mother cell. The daughter cells which are generated there, these are exactly identical, and hence we are not expecting much more changes as far as the bacteria are concerned. But still, the in case of bacteria, the changes are takes place since we found that in 1960 the penicillin is effective drug, and today it is not remain effective drug. Why? Because the changes are takes place. But these are slow changes, and these are due to the mutation. This is the first reason. But still, a mutation is a very slow mechanism. It is also operating in case of higher organisms also. But another mechanism is recombination, which is obvious common in case of higher organism. But in case of a bacteria also, it occurs in a rare rate, or rarely it also denotes that the recombination takes place. And whatever I have given the example, that is the transformation, conjugation, and transduction. These are the recombination. In that also the gene is a transfer from one bacteria to another bacteria. This is referred as the vertical. I'm using this particular terminology. You should get clear that when the genetic material is transferred from male to female, this is referred as the horizontal transfer, and when the genetic material is transferred from mother to its progeny, it is referred as the vertical, because genes can transmitted at horizontal level also, vertical level also. Okay, we restrict our discussion with respect to the prokaryotic system, bacterial system. And in bacteria, in transformation, what happens? One cell is available that is degraded. The DNA, internal content, the chromosome, these are now become a naked fragments. So many fragments are there, and now individual fragments have capability to enter inside the live organism, whatever occur in case of a transformation, Streptococcus pneumoniae. A capsule gene is a naked gene is a transfer. Whatever donor cell is there, it is not actually available here, but this is the donor cell, and from that a horizontal transfer. In case of conjugation, you know that there is actually the two male female like a bacteria. Actually, such classification we never do, but just for our convenience, we are saying that the F plus and F minus, and the plasmid is a transfer from F plus, and it goes into the. So this is also horizontal. In last or another recombination method, it is a transduction. Here also one gene is a transfer from the or that particular organism to another organism, but here the vehicle is needed. Viruses are needed. Without assistance of a bacteriophage, it's not possible. Hence, so the bacteriophage pick up the gene from one bacteria. Many times that bacteria is get died. Donor cell is also not available, just like in transformation. But this gene is picked up and it is inserted into that recombination. It's okay as far as the these general methodologies are concerned, and you already studied these all methods in detail in your previous. But here we have to particularly focusing this particular concept with respect to the molecular biology. What happens actually at a molecular level when I am saying that the recombination takes place? The recombination. Okay, I have simplified this particular thing because of our sake of convenience. Actually this is a much more complicated topic, but according to syllabus I have formulated a, typical simplified version of this particular concept, hence that I am going to discuss. First we are going to clear that what is actually the recombination. If you focus on the word, it is directly giving the it is giving the meaning to you, recombination. Here the word root word is the recombine. Combination, permutation, you know that when two things are joining together, it is referred as a combine. And here the re word is there, recombination. Means nothing new is there, already available the things is there. Okay. So generally such kind of things are referred as the recombination, reconnection. For example, I have one table. I have dismantled that table and then connected in that way that it will look like a chair. Means for the making the chairs, I have not brought another woods or the another samples. Whatever nails, whatever the things which are generated after dismantling the table, means I can say that the these chair is actually the recombined and it is converted in, developed as a chair. Now, in this example, keep in mind that although the same things are there, but still the different things are. Let me clear this particular concept with the help of alphabets. You know that the alphabets are. Suppose particular one alphabet is there, and if you rearrange this, so after a rearrangement, the meaning might be get changed. Okay. The same thing is there, same alphabets are there, but only the combination is changed. Okay. So in that way, this particular thing is there, and hence first we clear the definition. So this is the phenomena. I already given that whenever you are defining, you should be clear that what is actually there. TION is there, hence it is the phenomena. So this is the phenomena, this is the process of what it is process. This is the process in which one or more DNA molecules are rearranged. Now, if we have impression that for the recombination there is a need of at least two DNA, you are correct. But in case of a DNA molecule, within a single molecule also recombination takes place. Means this is the, for example, larger molecule. So this part also goes and get changed. For example, one sentence is given to you, and we are not broughting any other another word from that sentence. Just change the position of this thing. That also creates. Example. Uh, Lion is killed by man. This is the one sentence. I can rearrange the thing. The man killed the lion. Man is killed by the lion. Lion is killed by the man. Only these particular word are changed in this particular thing. Still the meaning is get changed. Henceforth, by physically you can say that the or both the sentence possesses the same words, same number of words, same words are there, but only thing is that the sequence order is get changed. But due to the change in order, there is a totally new meaning is there. Okay, and in that way, in recombination, nothing new is generated in true sense, but still it is a new. Okay, just like that particular sentence here you can do. Here, in case of DNA, it is possible within a single molecule also recombination takes place because it is a longer molecule. But generally, recombination takes place into the two DNA molecules. And what happens? Rearrangement. Okay, rearrangement is takes place, and due to this rearrangement, there is a formation of a new gene pool. For example, myself have a I'm a strong in English, and my friend is a strong in the mathematics. Okay, and my third friend doesn't. Means my English is a poor and math is strong. His math is strong and English is poor. So this is the combination. But suppose third friend is there and he is poor in English also, he is poor in math. But due to the continuous involvement as they are working together, what happens? That third person get strong into the English also and this particular. Actually, in previous version, in previous friendship model, we find that the such a combination is not there. There is nobody there who has a strong math and a strong one person has a strong mathematics background, one person has a strong English background, and one has a nothing. But later on, due to the study, what happens? One person is a this is not a new person. Actually, he has taken all information from the A person who is a strong in English and B person who is a strong in mathematics, and new combination is formed. Although new combination, but knowledge is shared by them. Henceforth, in true sense, new is not generated. But it is actually the new things because formally such thing is not. Here, this is referred as the new gene pool. And for that purpose, DNA has to physically exchange between the two segments. Means although one molecule is there, but the exchange we should be taken between the two segments. Within a one molecule also one segment, another segment that going to interchange. Means whenever the particular sequence is changing its position either within a molecule or in a two different molecules, if that sequence is a change its position and that forms a new combination, this is referred as the recombination. Henceforth the definition comes that it is a phenomena in which one or more DNA molecule are rearranged in order to generate a new gene pool, and here in such a particular phenomena physical exchange between the two DNA segments is the essential. Okay, always keep a keyword as per as the definition is concerned. It's not difficult to understand this definition. What is actually happening here? Here the rearrangement of gene is taking place within a DNA or within. And what is the resultant? Resultant thing is that the it forms a new gene pool. And how? By means of a physical exchange of a DNA. Here there are two ways by which the recombination takes place: homologous recombination and a non-homologous recombination. This particular terminology is also known to you that in our initial lecture we have discussed regarding to homologous and a non-homologous. When the two sequences are identical, I am speaking about referring about their sequence. ATGTTC means two molecules are there. So such generally what happens, for example, from the human being, a chromosome number 11, in my case, chromosome number 11 has two copies. So these are the identical to each other. In that sense, I can say that these are the homologous chromosome. Why? The sequence is the same. Then you may arise the question that the sir, what happens if the mutation occur in one? So that is the rarest of rare, means within a thousand molecules, thousand base pairs, if one base pair is not matching, still we can refer it as a homologous. Homologous means not a typical identical, some sort of a same thing, homologous. Okay, matching. Major portion is matching. 99.9% is matching. Forget about the mutation if one or two nucleotides are changed, that is okay. But when these two chromosomes are the same, these are referred as the homologous recombination. And in this homologation, purposefully I have shown that the same genes are there, A, B, and C genes are there. I have shown the A, B, C just in order to show that it is another chromosome. But majority of sequence of this and this is same. Just I have given the example that it may be a different with respect to very rare things. Okay. For example, I have given a one 4 pages to write down. You also written same thing, but while writing you have made a mistake. Two or three spelling mistakes are there. Only for example, three mistakes are there. Means total among the 1000 words you have made two mistakes. Then if I ask that whether it is exactly same exact copy, you say yes sir. Whatever you are given, I have. But when I am going to check it, at that time I will find the two mistake. That is a different thing. But still, we can say that these both the copies are the same. Similarly, here the homologous recombination is there, but this is the one chromosome. This is another chromosome, and here the crossing over takes place. Crossing over means what happens? The segment is actually the parent. This is an intact molecule. Don't consider this is one strand, this is another. No, it is a double stranded DNA. This is also double stranded DNA. It is stabilized by the histone, or the, in case of bacteria, it is histone like protein. So this is the one DNA molecule is there. Two, two strands are there. Here also two strands are there. Okay, so these two molecules actually when comes and the crossing over means they are crossed to each other. Due to the similarity, what happens, this A can become here and this A can goes there, means this part of this particular chromosome goes here and this part of this particular this gene of this particular chromosome goes here. In new picture you can find by means of a region, means first cutting and then the region. Now, here you can't say that this is the older. Why? Because in this, all A, B, C is there. Here, small a, B, C is there. But in a new progeny, you will find one is get us small a, capital B, C. Okay, means the gene number one is a different, while gene number two and three are same. While here the gene number one is a different and this. And now, if you match this particular picture with these things, it will not matching. Okay, here one option is there, another option is there. Whether it is matching to this or this, no, it is a totally different. Here in this case, it is different. And in that way, this particular thing is happen. It is referred as the homologous recombination. Means whenever the homology is there, alleles are there, identical chromosomes are there, and that part, that particular fragment, that segment is transferred from one gene to another or one chromosome to another chromosome, as a homologous recombination. What is in case of non-homologous? In a non-homologous, there is no homology. Okay, and this is a very obvious one. Okay, and this is a common feature. Since for many times where chromosome number 11, for example, come from mother, come from father, and they combine, and due to the recombination, new combination takes place. Hence, for we are denoting the similarity with our parent, but not exactly same. Just like this, if you take the example of this chromosome, these are taking the created by this particular thing, but these are not exact copy like that. Hence, depending on the permutation combination, different. But in case of non-homologous, what thing is that the chromosomes which are involved in the recombination, these are non-homologous. Their sequence is not identical. Drastic difference is there. In particular diagram, I have shown it that there is A, B, C, D, and actually there is a totally different genes are there. Okay, let me clear this particular thing. So, for example, these codes for the blood group A and these codes for the blood group B. Okay, hence I have given the capital A and hence I have given the small a. Actually, the gene is the same, but the sequence is the different. Although the identical is there, but due to the difference, this thing is there. Okay. But here, this gene is a totally different coding for the blood group, and it is not coding for the blood group. It is coding for the anything else, not for the blood group. So this is the totally dissimilar chromosome. Here the A, B, C, D. These are the genes, and here the totally different is P, Q, R, S, not related to this. Okay. And but they possesses the recognition sequence. Okay. It may be similar, it might not be similar. Okay. But only thing is that here whenever these are combining at that time, here not much more efforts are not required. Suppose if I separate the two strands of both these DNA, actually the exchange is very much possible here in this case due to the crossing. But what happens here? Here the exchange is not possible, and hence a systematic cutting is there, and in that reason, for the recognition, there is a particular system is required. Here, for the recognition system is not required. Okay, why? You can take example. This example. I have one book and say for example 5 4 Xerox pages. Five, 6, 7 pages are Xerox. Means these are present in also books also and I also have. Suppose by chance if this book is get ruptured, then by chance I can mix these five here and that original page outside and this six is there. In that way the combination is because it is in a homology. But here totally different thing is there, and hence still for the recognition here you can why the mistake or why this particular combination 4 5 6 page you can insert it because 1 2 3 4 5 in that way you are going to. But here there is no similarity, and so where to combine that is decided by the protein, and hence much more complications are associated as far as non-homologous combination is concerned. Here only thing is that the chromosome which are involved, these are the homologous, and chromosome which are involved here the non-homologous, and due to the non-homology there is a different patterns are. This homologous recombination is a general recombination, common one. It is explained with the help of Holiday's model, while a non-homologous we can explain here this with the site-specific recombination one by one. So what is means the how the homologous recombination takes place? General recombination takes place as far as Holiday's model is concerned. It says that it occurs only between the sequences as the extensive region of homology. Already given this idea that in this case, the homology is important. The gene should be a common one. They should share a common region. The sequence may be in the different molecule or different region. That is also cleared by me that the within a DNA also it is possible that the same thing is there. For example, in case of a bacteria, a capsule gene is coming from outside in transformation, and already this gene is also present. But currently, this gene is a defective one, and this is new is a working one. A lot of mutations are there in the original gene, since it is not working. Now, the capsule gene of another Streptococcus pneumoniae and capsule gene of this forget about the mutation, but it possesses the extensive region of homology. Homologous fragment both are, and hence go here this go. So this is possible. And within a chromosome also a homologous regions are there, that I will explain. Our next chapter, next unit is the transposable element. In that we'll say that how the same within a same molecule, within a same DNA fragment, how the such recombination takes. Okay. So here this is the possible means two things, that the first thing is that the region should be the homologous one, and this homologous region can be present in the two chromosome, different chromosome, or within a same chromosome also. This model is referred as a breakage and reunion. There is a breakage and then reunion. Hence, it is referred as a breakage reunion model. It is proposed by the Robin Holiday, and hence alternative name is also there, that is referred as the Holiday model. What are the consequences? How it is happening? Here, for example, this is the DNA X and this is the DNA Y. Two things are. So this is the A, this is the B, this is the capital A, this is the capital B. Only thing is that these both are the homologous one. Okay. So in this scheme, the first step is the alignment of two homologous duplets. In order to share the fragment, one fragment of one chromosome and another fragment of another chromosome, for that purpose, there should be a alignment. They should come close to each other. They should be appropriately occupy their position, which is possesses the homology. Hence, for alignment is the first thing. Okay, the chromosome can't give their fragment to each other just by remaining attached, detached from each other. They combines, they align. Align word I am using because wherever the homology is there, that particular part, this A and this A is a homology. Hence, that appropriately combines, and this is the first step. That in the first step there is a alignment of two homologous duplets. Now, second step is the strand of one duplex and corresponding strand of other duplex is nicked by the endonuclease. Here, so this is the cut by the endonuclease. Now, due to this, what happens? From here, there might be a denaturation, separation of these two strands, whatever denoted here. Okay. First, general steps we are going to cover, then one by one. So this is the done by the endonuclease. Means for the breaking, already given that the breaking and reunion is there. Here the endonuclease is required, and end of each nick strand leaves own duplex and invades into the other duplex. Here what happens? Here it is broken and it leaves the its a complementary fragment, and it penetrates, it invades into another molecule. It invades into another molecule. Okay. Whether the pairing is possible? Yes, of course, pairing is possible. Why? Because these are the homologous. The sequence are the same, and hence whether this strand is coupled with this strand or this strand is coupled with this is the same thing because of the homology. There may be a chances are there the one or two things are not changed, but that is a part of a game. This is the also occur in case of mutation, that is corrected. Okay, either it is a mistake is maintained or mistake is corrected. That is whatever happens. And so these particular fragment invaded into another molecule. This fragment is invaded into another molecule, and in that way the exchange. Now here this strand is coming in this way and it is going to invade in this, and then it is connected. Here opposite things happens, and in that way now the pairing means once again this is the sealing is there. Here it goes, here it goes. Then strand exchange can continue, allowing the cross over the point between two duplex, and the process is referred as a branch migration. Not only invading, it is a shifting much more. Homologous region is the paired. Okay, up to the homology it can, hence it is this particular thing is referred as the branch migration. And now whatever intermediate is formed, this is referred as a intermediate. Here these are now crossed over. This strand is penetrated over and this is the inverted air. In that way, this is the particular thing design. For that purpose, the involvement of all proteins are necessary, because whenever the single stranded DNA is exposed, that is always targeted by the enzymatic system. Henceforth, there is a need of a SSB, single strand binding protein. Means until and unless it not get invaded into another thing, for the protection, the SSB are there. Okay. Along with that, for example, several enzymes are also required. For example, here the REG BCD is required. Why? Because unwinding is also necessary. Other until and unless they are not unwind, there is no possibility to make a free DNA strand. Hence, for the unwinding, REG BCD is involved here, and they unwind. Then single stranded proteins are also there in order to hold these things. Then rake a coated strand associated with the DNA via find the homologous region. There is an involvement of several proteins, although they have the homology, but for orientation, there is involvement of rake BCD protein, there is involvement of standard the single stranded binding DNA binding protein and rake coated protein. These are appropriately and then forms the this. Although we say that this is not a so simple structure, this is an intermediate. I will explain with the help of another diagram. Here, so this structure here, the what happens now? Four strands are there. This is the one strand, this is another strand, this is another one, this two is go here, third is go here, and fourth, these are four. So depending on the orientation, the breaking detachment might be here also, or detachment might be here also. Two possibilities are there. Okay. Here in this case, what happens? AB. Here AB green. Okay. Then this is the AB. Now, if the in that direction, in that plane, the breakage takes place, then there is a different combination is formed, and if these particular breaking takes place, a different combination is given. Okay, if two invading strands are cut, the product at the same parent molecule, this way. Henceforth, this is the one possibility. Another, if non-invading strands are cut, if two invading strands are cut or non-invading strands are cut, both these possibilities. These might be cut or this might be cut. Okay. Actually, the base pairing is not get altered because due to the homology. Okay. And henceforth, two possibilities are there, and henceforth it depends is at that situation, and depending on that, combinations are possible. A, B, or this particular larger A, B, or in that is such a kind of a things possible. Okay. But if you compare this particular with the former one, this is totally different. Each chromosome is now, each fragment is now a new one. Although it has taken the same information from the older strand, but the combination is new. And in that way, two molecules are formed. So several genes of these things, several regions of this chromosome goes here, several are coming here, and in that way, a new combination takes. That's all regarding to the holidays model. I think we will get a stop. Otherwise, we can complete a topic. Uh, the remaining part, that is the site specific recombination, that we are going to discuss in the next lecture. So that's all regarding the very simple topic is concerned. That is the homologous recombination. So how the variation generated by means of recombination, that I have explained. If you have any question is there, you can ask me. Otherwise, give me a feedback that you understand the topic. Else, clear? Okay. Okay. Thank you for giving a feedback. Then we are going to continue the topic tomorrow's lecture. Tomorrow we have a lecture at 11 o'clock. Okay. Then. Thank you. Bye bye.